Hey guys, welcome to another Funky Friday. Today I'm going to show you some really nice stuff playing right out of this D minor 7 bar chord shape. That's your minor 7 bar chord there with the root on the A string. What I'm going to do here is combine some single notes with double stops. And one thing you got to know about this is I'm never going to lift that second finger on that flat third of the chord. That's going to stay there no matter what else I'm doing around it. So first thing I'll show you is playing the G note and then the A note, so that's the 4th and 5th of D. And then I'm going to go up here, put my index finger on the C note, that's the flat 7, while still holding the F note there up on the 6th fret on the B string. And then hammer on from that C note to the D note while I'm still holding that F note, so hitting that both strings there. Then come back to the C note there. So all of this is in D minor, with the exception of that G note. The 5th, the flat 7, the root, the flat 3rd up there. And I'll go back to the 5th, and then back to the root. Something like this. Okay, but this is really only an example. You can do whatever kind of combination of stuff you want with this, just using kind of the same notes. Like that, so double up on that double stop. Kind of, do whatever you like there. It's just more about the combination of the notes. These two single notes, the G and the A, the hammer on to your root from your flat 7 while holding the flat 3rd up there. So experiment with that a little bit. Okay, next we're just going to kind of do the same thing, but we're going to move down a string. Starting on the root, then going up to your flat 3rd, the F note there with your pinky. And then the hammer on would be from that G note to the A note while holding the C note. So basically barring your first finger. But really I'm still holding that F note up there as well. Back down to the flat 3rd, and then the root. Something like that. And again, that's just an example. You can do whatever you want with a combination of this hammered on, double stop there and the single notes, the flat 3rd and the root. So you just experiment. So again, up on top and on the bottom. Okay, so I could have the following example. Alright, so I'm just kind of hitting the root, top 3 notes of the chord, playing my fill, back to the root, chord, and then hit the bottom fill. And I was just repeating that. And then just mix it up a little bit. Right, it leaves a little bit of hammer on, pull off there. Anyways, it's more important just to see all of this stuff inside of that chord shape so that you can move it to different keys. Say if you're playing a G up here, G minor. Just move it all up. Etc. Anyways, guys, have fun with that, and I'll see you next week.